TFC Toys has released images of their Cyberjaw figure, their Overbite homage. This figure is slated for a July 2016 release for a price tag of $99.99. This figure is part of the third in the series of Poseidon Combiner release, which is a homage to the Seacons from the G1 cartoon. TFC Toys have also released their images of their Deathclaw figure, the Nautilator homage. This figure is slated for a fourth quarter of 2016 release for a price tag of $99.99. Both figures appear to have very similar detailing and features. They appear to be Masterpiece scale, however, no scale images have been released to date. Make Toys has released image of their Striker Manus figure, their Optimus Prime homage. This figure is slated for a third quarter of 2016 release for a price tag of $79.99. It does appear to be a pretty highly stylized version of Optimus Prime, but still a pretty cool looking vehicle and robot mode. I'll be looking to see how this scales with other figures and what kind of coloring they do for this guy. Coming at the heels of the DX9 Blitzwing release, FToys has announced their entry into the Blitzwing game, their Berserk figure. This figure is slated for a June of 2017 release for a price tag of $144.99. I'm guessing that by the time this figure comes out, Takara will have already come out with their Blitzwing figure, making this one obsolete and probably not released. Takara has released additional images of their LG-27 Blaster figure. This is a recolored figure of the Titans Returns Blaster. It appears to be a little more in sync with the G1 cartoon colors. KO manufacturer Kuan has released additional images of their KO Skywarp. This figure is slated for a July 2016 release for a price tag of $119.99. This figure has been delayed several times, however the manufacturer has now stated that it will not include some of the accessories and also the Decepticon logos on the wings that the Takara figure had. I will be buying and reviewing this figure, comparing it to the other KO Skywarp that already came out. Kuan has also released images of their KO Starscream, slated for an August 2016 release for a price tag of $99.99. It's unclear if this figure will be including the Coronation set, however the pictures do show it. This is a highly anticipated release as the price tag is very comparable to the $200 price tag that Takara set on their Starscream figure. KO manufacturer Jang has announced the release of the KO Evasion Black Optimus Prime. This figure is slated for August 2016 release for a price tag of $139.95. This appears to be a very accurate reproduction of the Takara Evasion Optimus Prime, including several accessories and a highly detailed figure. Jang has also announced the release of the EVA edition of oversized Optimus Prime. This figure is slated for July 2016 release for a price tag of $149.95. This does appear to have the EVA coloring. It does not include the trailer. Lots of people are looking forward to this as the EVA version of Optimus Prime was very unavailable and highly priced when released by Takara. Jang has also announced the release of the white edition of Optimus Prime, otherwise known as Ultra Magnus. This figure is slated for a July 2016 release for a price tag of $139.95. An unknown KO manufacturer has announced the release of Shattered Glass Optimus Prime. This is a purple version of the MP10 mold. This is slated for a July 2016 release for a price tag of $139.95. No details on which manufacturer is producing this. Given the unique color scheme of this figure, I may be purchasing and reviewing this one as well.